Hey everybody, and welcome back to another WARNO video. In our Highway 66 playthrough, we're now on part 25, I believe it is. Picking up, where do we want to start? I think we're going to change out. So last time I know I said we weren't going to finish up here, and that probably weren't going to fight this. We might look back at it in a little bit. And might end up doing it. We do have this sector under control in terms of air superiority. We can bring planes in. They can't. They can bring them in, but they got to run them through the gauntlet of our AA down here. So they'll lose planes if they try to send them in. This part was completely finished, I believe, and then so for the most part we got this middle sector, and then we got the some of the northern parts, I believe. Yeah, we have these guys down here, these guys down here, and then this big group here has got to take on these tanks. So, where to start? I'm not sure. Maybe, let's see, 100% here. If we attack them, they will bring helicopters. So the problem over here is that all these guys are very low in fatigue. And that's a problem because we can't really use them if they get too overly fatigued. Actually, you know what? Let's start up here. Let's go against the 22nd MSR up here with our. Whoops! There we go. Okay, so we're gonna bring these guys, and also this Jaeger battalion. So we're gonna need artillery for sure. They have, whoops, let's see what they got. They have a bunch of T-55s. They'll be going up against our Leopard 1A1s. Top into the battle. Could try bringing planes, but I don't really want to risk losing them. We really have a limited amount of planes right now until we get our reinforcements that are eventually going to come. So here we go. So they brought an artillery regiment of their own as well. I should have given the artillery to our AI. I know I complain a lot about how they use it, but I mean, a lot of times it is just easier for them to use it rather than me kind of having to micromanage it while also doing the front. So we're going to roll out with our Leopard 1A1s. Set them up in a line here. We'll send some over here. And we're going to need some recon, obviously, to figure out where they are going to be pushing from. Push this guy up here. This guy will go up here for now. So we're going to have these guys move out over here. These guys will push up on the left side. And then these Leopards will shoot right up the middle. And then we're going to get some Jaeger going. Let's see, so we have some Unimog transports here. We're going to get 4 of them. And they're going to try and rush into this city. We're going to send on this little left flank here. Also going to get some more of these guys on this right flank. Send them there for now. And then obviously we'll need some in the middle to move up there for now, as well as we got a pair of Milans ready. Send them there. And then we're going to need infantry, Jaeger leader on this side. We're going to have them kind of just come right in there and secure the zone. And we'll grab some artillery as well. Let's see what we got. So we have M109s. Let's grab 3 of them. I believe that is all we're going to need. Oh, yeah, we do have Lukes. We could actually use those. They will be a little bit more useful than the Razits, who don't have any form of defense. And these guys. I just like the Lukes a lot. I like the way they look. Pretty fast. So we have 2 points left. We'll save them for now. Everybody is rolling out. Move our artillery up just a bit. Okay, so they have captured this upper zone. They are going to have a good amount of infantry, more than likely. So we will need to watch out for that. Gotta make sure our Jaeger go to the left here. Alright, Luke's is engaging some recon infantry here, it looks like. Gonna have to get ready to smoke, as there is a anti-tank launcher there. So what do we got here? Looks like we have a... I don't know who just took a hit, or how, to be honest, either. So leopards are indeed getting into the zone here. And these leopards are also opening up now onto these T-55s that are sitting in the open. So we are going to lose a leopard. Not sure where exactly. Oh, maybe these guys down here. Get these guys up in here. Okay, not an ideal start at all. Seems like they got their T-55 stuffed all over the place around here. Our Jaeger are going to be successful in taking out that first little... Let's get these guys to fire over here. And we'll get some more... We're going to need more Jaeger up here for sure. And we're going to need to start pulling up more tanks as well. Our leopards are just really getting chewed through, which is unfortunate. Obviously this isn't a strong deck, but let's see. So there's 17 minutes of victory. We're going to try and sneak a command unit into this zone. Get another shot out there. Take out. There you go, and that launcher is dead. Okay, managed to take out a BTR that was sitting in the town there. T-55s they have moving around, looks like right now. We have a Shilka over here. There goes one infantry squad. so these guys have now also all dropped off everybody they need to. We're going to now completely take over this town. I'm gonna need probably a recon unit over here as well. Get 2 of them. Yeah, so they just got infantry running around out here, it looks like. We're gonna load up this right side pretty aggressively. Okay, infantry are opening up on, looks like an AT gun out here. BRM. So he's gonna keep firing away at us. We're gonna try and move this leopard up, get him to take a shot on him. Come on. He's in range, firing. He's gonna miss, of course. Misses again. Jaeger are engaging now. There we go. Jaeger take out the leopard. And we're going to need supply trucks up here for sure. And there we go. Jaeger do their job and successfully take out the enemy armor. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, we're going to need our artillery to open up on these guys. Beautiful shot there by the artillery. They completely take out both of those units, it looks like. And now we'll roll these leopards forwards. Everybody needs to start engaging. Okay, we do lose 1 leopard. Come on, guys, kill this thing. These 1A1s are just outclassed by these T-55s, it seems, so we really got to use our number advantage against them. Just take out our command leopard. We destroy that guy's engine though, which is nice. Okay, we also do have a Conquerors out there. We're gonna get the artillery to open up on them as well. Come on, boys. Taking a little bit of a beating here. Jaeger up here to clear out this forest. up our Alfliker. I don't even know how to say them. Move them up. Our Fuchs Resit will move up slightly as well. We got a bunch of, oh, we have something behind it, BMP. He's going to take out one of our Leopards, unfortunately, and then get return fire will end up taking him out. Okay, we're going to pump infantry in here now. Milan was attacked with something over here, it looks like. And we're going to start moving our... Okay, these Jaeger are going to move up to take over this town along with this Milan now. We're going to kick this speed up a little bit. They are seemingly starting to just fall back slightly, which is what we were waiting for. Move this guy up. We're going to have them support the infantry as they move in to this area eventually. Yeah, these Leopards are just rough. I mean... 105mm, I feel like they don't do anything really. We're gonna get some Panzer mortars up here as well. And actually, it looks like our artillery might have a bit of a target-rich environment over here. So we're gonna just drop on their heads. We're going to deploy the rest of our artillery as well. Get them to start opening up on all these units out here. Milans are going to be good to continue moving up. And we're going to actually drop a unit with these guys just in case they get... I think the AI could start moving up soon on them. Try and engage any of these units they kind of have out in the open. Our Leopards are going to go after this motorized Schutzen division. Our infantry over here have now arrived. So we're going to have them move up and take this. Milans can get into this building, sell our Unimog transports, let's get them all out of here. 2 Leopards as well can start moving up more. Start getting shots onto these targets that they just kind of have sitting in the open, why don't we? Do have an SPW engaging right here. Milans are going to respond though, and yeah, we got to watch out for these infantry in the woods. Reverse this guy up, back him up a little bit, and we're going to get 2 more supply trucks up here as well. Set those 2 to counter, fire well, and then the last one to counter battery, just in case they do start fielding any artillery. We can dispatch them quickly. Yep, here we go, artillery opening up now. Absolutely smashing what was ever there just before I looked. So they are indeed re-engaging with their own fire now. Counter battery should be opening up now. We're going to back up our Leopards a little bit now. So it looks like their artillery is all the way in the back of the map. Wow, we actually did run into an AT gun I did not notice over here, so that's unfortunate, but need these guys to engage the BMPs first thing foremost. They definitely pose the biggest threat as of now to us. Beautiful. And we're just kind of chewing away now at whatever they have left in the open. So a lot of infantry out there. 51 minutes to victory, so it's likely we're actually going to get a kill win rather than just time. Leopard is under attack again. Not sure. Oh, looks like I got something in the tree line in front of us, so we're going to have to back these guys off again. I think we're going to lose one here. Yeah, they got something sitting in the trees over there. Wow, and they're actually getting really long distance shots on us, which is unfortunate, obviously. They sniped that tank from pretty much the other side of the map. Artillery going to work. I mean, anything they leave out in the open is in danger. Leopard engaging, there we go. Taking out their supply trucks where they can use them. Artillery now just erasing whatever infantry units were there a second ago. We're going to need more recon up here, more infantry recon. They're much better suited at, we lost another leopard. Yep, it looks like it's this guy again. Yep, so, we've lost a lot of leopards, obviously. It's not good, but what are they engaging now? We need our artillery, our counter artillery to get to work. Hey, let's take our leopards in advance over here. We're going to try and close this pocket from the this left side. Get these infantry out of here. They have a T-55 over here. See if we can get in range and kill him finally. He's been a thorn in our side this whole battle. Leopard's going to take a glancing at. Bang! We take out the command unit, and that is the last of their units. So that was a costly battle, but 67 points of losses, but we also did a big number on them, obviously. Okay, so we actually totally wipe out that group and slightly close up this gap. End the turn for the Jaeger there, because, yeah, it's probably better if we don't go after these guys right now. We gotta stay prepared for this. So next, I want this Panzer Battalion to rest up. So they're going to be attacked more than likely by these tanks. These Panzer Grenadiers are 51%. We're going to move them right here for now. And then end their turn. I'm looking in here. Whatever we attack, it's going to more than likely be a decent sized battle. 2 A3s. We won't really have a good infantry complement to go with these guys though. And this is also, of course, an anti-tank group, which I would prefer we had something else to attack them with, like helicopters, because I mean, it's just unreal. I mean, it's just gun after gun in there, AT after AT weapon. Here we have the. So no matter who we attack, they're going to bring a lot of reinforcements. If we attack here, we could bring these guys, and oh, this might not be bad actually. Yeah, maybe we'll bang, bang. Bring our field artillery, and then we cannot bring air support. Let's see. I'm not sure if they're going to bring these units. I hope they don't. But if they don't, we don't really need as many units of our own. What if we got rid of these guys? We'll engage with the slightly better off group. I guess they are both the same, but we'll engage with these guys. Whoops, I thought I got rid of them. I didn't. Do not want you. Projected a minor victory. Tactical battle. We'll give AI the artillery. So yeah, they only brought one, so it was a good idea to not bring that second group. So it's just the MSR group. So we're going to go tank heavy for sure. Apparently our AI is going to go after this city. We'll drop some field depots down. Throw them all down since they don't cost anything. Air defense. Some Jaeger, we're going to need these guys for sure. We're going to quick move them out there. The question is, would be, I think it might be quicker and safer if we deploy them from over here. And we're definitely going to use these helis for as our recon. These will be huge. Yeah, we don't really need any other tanks. We're going to be using the Leopards, obviously. So we're going to go Leopard here. We can really only afford one more. So I think for now we're going to put him right here. And we're going to deploy him just past this. We'll deploy him right up here. Give him a little lane to shoot at. Until we can spare getting more units up there. We'll move the other two Leopards up right there. So they do, that is a Shilka for sure. There's some form of AA. And what are these guys? And some infantry moving up on this left flank. Yeah, wow, okay, so they're really coming hard on this side. So that is a slight problem, as we have absolutely nothing over there. Need to get a command unit in here. Actually, our AI is bringing one up, so we don't need to worry about that. We are going to lose one recon. I was not paying attention. I mean, our AI just quite literally decided to move these guys. They're in front of a bunch of BMPs, so we're going to lose a bunch of recon at the front of the city. So yeah, this is going to be mainly waiting for points. We really don't have anything to field at the moment. 55 in there for sure. Jaeger are being engaged. They're going to lose one of our... Need to get these guys out of the city now. Back off our leopards. And we're going to move these guys around now. Totally secure this city. Continue backing these guys up. And it looks like they do indeed. Okay, yep, we're going to lose another heli. That AA just kind of jumped out at us. Didn't even pop up on my screen, so... Well, it popped up, but just too late. This tank up here. So our leopards are filling in slowly. Don't know what they're doing with their infantry. I mean, they really just throw shit away. Luckily though, our leopard, this leopard that we just bought, should be here shortly. We have 18 minutes of victory at this point of time. Move these guys here. Apparently they know exactly where our infantry are somehow. Leopard's about to engage here. Good first hit on the T-55. Come on, take him out. There he goes. Okay, so another problem dealt with. Keep moving our infantry around. And also while getting this side beefed up. We're going to bring a command leopard forward. So we are going to try and sneak into this zone shortly. Also need to get some of our supply trucks moving shortly to reinforce some of these tanks that are getting beat up. Luckily these munition trucks actually don't cost anything, it looks like, so we're going to get 3 of them and just deploy them in the back over here. Leopard is engaging a BMP here, he's going to smash him. And let's get a heli, another heli over here, we need one. We got to figure out what they have over here. If we can pull away these leopards watching this flank soon. And if these guys are able to move up here, we should be able to move up this leopard. So this leopard is doing its job and just watching this flank. We're going to get these guys all the way back here. More enemy contact. Move our command leopard in. As well as this other 2A3, and we will call in some infantry shortly. Let's get another tank up here, and then what do we got for deployed most of our infantry already? Have to wait a few. We're going to wait till we get some more infantry available. Get this guy to change his height. Let's move this guy munitions truck around. We need him to resupply that tank. Let's get this helicopter active. Also going to move up another command to reinforce, resupply the one infantry unit that has taken damage. So I'm looking to see if they have anything out here. Which at this moment in time, it's coming up pretty dry. Nice, okay. Another guy dead there. Looks like our AI's bought some artillery to start using. It appears they're also being engaged on this side. Let's move up our infantry now. Let's get them out of this area. So this side should be completely secured, this zone. They obviously have something over here, I'm assuming. I'm gonna have to try and find this artillery for our boys. They're getting shelled right back. Yep, and they're going to take out the artillery gun that we had here. And here comes... what is rolling up on us? It looks like our heli is now in a much better spot. Looks like a bunch of BMPs over here. Wow, I think that might have been... it almost looked like a triple kill. Keep moving these guys up. We're going to press the attack into the zone and try and completely take it for our own. Heli can work on moving up slowly. We got to watch out for that AA, obviously. Leopards are rolling. I'm scared that there are going to be infantry in this forest, which is highly likely. We are going to take out their artillery gun for now. Oh, looks like their infantry are actually over here. Their command unit, actually. We're going to need infantry to secure this. This section of buildings for sure. So we're going to call these guys up, get them deployed, ready to go. Sneak up on this BMP, take him out. Should be a one shot, one pop. There we go, good kill. Infantry should be up here shortly to help finish taking this zone. Looks like we do have a BMP sitting over here, so we're going to take these guys and move them behind these woods over here for now. Kind of close the firing range on those guys. Got something in the woods. What is this? T-55. And we're going to make easy work of him. Alright, that is an Igla, so we're going to have to pull this guy away real quick. And let's get some more panzers up here. We kind of got to split this tree line. There's the Shilka, so we are going to slowly chase after him. Don't know why these guys are stopping. What we got over here? More BMPs. Hopefully they don't have anything too close. We're actually gonna retreat these guys. Let's get out of here. Good shots there on the T-55. And we're gonna call up some supply trucks once I find them. So yeah, took a few hits there, not ideal. Looks like this guy is being engaged by T-55 in the city. Infantry should be here now. I'll load them up here. We're gonna move them straight up and into that zone. Get two Iltis up here. Okay, we are now unloading. I'll try and take an easy shot on these guys over here. This BMP is just out of range of us. Or we are just out of range of it. Wow. Okay, we're going to get hit from the side there by, I'm assuming, that T-55. Not entirely sure what it was, but okay. Fortunately, they got the jump on us there. And let's have this Jaeger move up now. Leopard will stand by for support. Soul's moving up these infantry here, and we'll push this Leopard up all the way up here now. So I'm going to buy another recon heli here. Okay, yep, so our infantry engaging some motorized Schützen there. Creep this guy into position here. And our Unimog transports have reached these guys. And we're getting shelled again, unfortunately. We're 55 minutes from victory, but we have taken out a good amount of their troops. And we're going to start reinforcing this right side with more tanks as well. We're going to have to start being a little bit more aggressive on this right, I think. T-55 sitting out here seemingly not knowing that we have a tank near our own tank nearby. We're going to absolutely smoke him. Leopard's taken out a BMP that was sitting there. The Leopard over here under attack by something. Appears to be artillery. We do have to be careful. We're going to have to retreat this guy. Keep pumping these Leopards in. We got to kind of get fire superiority over this middle sector and push into it. Let's see. This guy can move up for sure. Unload these two. Move them right to the edge of the forest where they can... Let's get a heli over here. I need to wait a few seconds, but try and find their artillery out here. Guys really got to get their infantry moving, or their artillery units out of Dodge. So we did take out one of them. Okay, there's another artillery gun right here. Quick and easy work of him, and we're going to set this Leopard up here just to watch this road for anybody else they decide to start deploying. Jaeger over here under attack. We're going to flank them around this corner. Still don't know where that where they're keeping their AA, so we're going to need to try and find that quickly. I don't want to risk losing more of our helis. With enemy contact up here, looks like another artillery gun that they've decided to roll down the road. No idea what he's walking into, and he's easy work for our Leopard. Another BMP over here moving up. Pushes up over this hill, he's definitely dead. Speed it up slightly again. So yeah, they just kind of have units sitting, waiting for us to make our move, which we will do. We'll continue to get these points and then slowly move them in once they are able. T-55, and Leopard's going to get one good shot on him, and they're going to take him out. Now, obviously, it's going to be tricky getting into the actual city here, as we don't have a lot of actual infantry outside of the ones that we deployed right here. So we're going to figure out how we're going to approach that in a second. We're going to move up this heli. This guy is out of supplies, so we'll send him back to the depot. And let's get these Leopards back up here. Yeah, so a good amount of infantry looks like in this town right here. And we must have got them on points, I think. I didn't really pay 61 major victory. Yeah, their morale broke. So, another victory. That's a big one. As we try to take Alsfeld, which is the central hub of their northern push. We wait for the loadout. So that's one group out of the many they have, and they're gone, which is great. So we disorganized 2 of these. Or did we? I only brought 1, so I don't know how both would be. But either way, I'll take it. These guys do still have or this guy still has action points. We could go after these guys, but it's a little sketchy. I mean, dealing with this, 14 of these things would be at 21 of those, and yeah, like dealing with this deck is going to be a pain in the ass, because at some point they're going to pull them into one of these battles that is happening around this city, and it's going to be infuriating because of just how much AT they have. So which of these guys? None of these guys can be auxiliaries, or these are both auxiliaries, sorry. I don't know, one of them. I don't know if they're, it's both. So yeah, that's another problem too. Okay, this guy, we cannot use him right now. We gotta wait for him to be attacked or something. So I think that's gonna do it for this part of our push towards Alsfeld. These guys being taken out of the fight essentially is huge, because now they have what? 1, 2, 3 real ground units in this vicinity. I think this is only an auxiliary, so they can't attack with it. They can only use it in... They can attack with it, but they need a actual unit to use to attack with it. I have a beaten up tank group with no tank, 2 tanks. This heli group will be interesting to have to take out, because we, unlike down here, we do not have helicopter support to just literally shoot them down and off the face of the map. This aviation grid I actually haven't moved up yet, which I should probably do. We're going to move him... Move them there for now. They could actually, he can attack on his own, now that I think about it, but we're just going to rest him. 36 people left to move this turn, but here's the current updated stats. They've lost 11,000 soldiers. 39% of their tanks are gone. I don't know why it counts the BMPs as tanks, but yeah. Done a big number on their armor as well as their pretty much everything. Their artillery, though, they still have a lot of, as well as a good amount of battalions. So yeah, that's going to do it for this turn. In the next turn, I think, or not the turn, sorry, this video, I think we'll focus down here, work our way down towards the center, and as we push into Gelnhausen. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.